I got lagged out.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Oh, wow.
Point me to the enemy.
How did I kill myself? What are you talking about?
Going down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down fortifications. Calling down a support weapon. New man!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Calling in reinforcements! I'm here! Reinforcing!
Reinforcement budget running low.
Reinforcing! Democracy has landed. Requesting fortifications. Let's reload! Joining the fray.
This mission is terrible. I would have brought in.
Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry!
Deploying sentry.
No.
Calling down fortification!
Deploying minefield.
New man! Last reload!
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforcing! New man!
Left. We can't stay this low
Throwing
much
supply
longer,
beacon.
Helldiver.
Calling down a support weapon! Last reload! Requesting advanced weaponry! Requesting fortification!
Deploying minefield.
For prosperity!
Requesting air support. Package acquired. Dropping package.
New man! Fire in the hole!
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Reinforcing. Package acquired. Dropping package. Request approved. Reinforcement.
Freedom never sleeps!
Throwing grenade. For prosperity!
Dropship.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Calling down fortifications.
Dropping. Package acquired. Dropship. Dropping package.
Package acquired.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Calling down a support weapon.
grenade!
Dropship.
Have a taste of democracy!
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Calling in reinforcements.
Ready to liberate. Calling down fortifications.
Deploying minefield.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
1 minute
Calling down a
remaining.
sentry.
Destroyer departure imminent. Dropping package.
Requesting sentry.
The automaton's ravenous extraction of this planet continues uncontested. Super Destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. For liberty.
Always good to have another hero on board.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've done that mission before, but I did have the laser and I had the 500 bomb. And I had the other launcher. I had the spear. So yeah, that's why that happened like that. I wasn't prepared for that. I was not prepared for that right there. That's kind of why yesterday I went into the other planet to do the level 8 joint. I'm just trying to get my third personal done.
Announcement system test. Freedom. Democracy. Liberty. Independence. Managed democracy. Test complete. Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Calling down a support weapon!
Calling down a support weapon! Calling down a sentry! Requesting advanced weaponry! Dropship! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Last reload!
Calling down a sentry!
New man! Reloading!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Max empty!
Main objective near your position.
Calling in reinforcements!
Democracy has landed!
Calling down a support weapon! Dropships!
Requesting air support!
Orbital inbound!
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters. Requesting air support. Last reload! Calling down a sentry! Requesting equipment! New mag!
On asset destroyed.
Sending in an eagle!
Administering freedom.
Location, southeast. Tagging location, southeast.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Box fabricator, southeast, 100 meters. Post spotted! Objective located, southeast. Dropping a pin, north, 200 meters. Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Punks.
Calling in reinforcements. Last reload.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Automaton outpost strapped.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital. Requesting orbital. Calling down a support weapon.
Freedom. Red and murder. Extract when ready.
Reload! New man! Freedom never sleeps! Tagging location. Southeast. Cancel that. Enemy patrol. Southeast. Calling down a sentry. Mag's empty! Dropping package! Requesting sentry! Dropping package! Engaging terminal! Found something! New man!
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Got a sample! Get some! Requesting advanced weaponry! Mag's empty! Orbital inbound!
Outpost cleared.
Have a taste of democracy! Let's reload! Injury? What injury? Reloading! New man! Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry! Calling down a sentry!
out, watch out. Oh, shit. What? Oh, this is.
Dropship! You will never destroy our way of life! Engaging terminal!
Mission map updated.
Calling in reinforcements!
Thank you.
Ready to liberate!
That's what killed me before.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have
I hope
been
my
launched.
backpack's in the lava.
Calling down a support weapon! Calling in reinforcements! Joining the fray.
What? What am I getting burned on? What the hell? That's crazy.
Requesting sentry!
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Calling down a sentry! Calling down a support weapon!
It's a.
Calling in reinforcements!
Extraction is available. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy! Requesting fortification!
I'm like, I'm not. Oh my god, yo, dude, like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I don't understand. One minute I'm on the ground, next minute I'm getting burned. Like, this shit's insane.
Joining the fray!
They keep my ass right over here. Oh,
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Calling in reinforcements! Say hello to democracy!
See, oh, like, what am I doing wrong, man? What the
Allied
hell?
destroyer leaving squadron. Reinforcement budget depleted.
I don't get it,
Request
man.
approved.
1 minute the
Deploying
ground's fine,
reinforcements.
and the next minute that same piece of ground is burning you alive. Like, that's nuts. Like, I don't get it. As much as I like this light armor, I see what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to run with the fireproof stuff. I do want my daily challenge done. All I gotta do is complete one more mission. It's like stupid stuff is happening. So annoying. Yeah, 40%. I'm surprised that it's that low.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
I'll do it.
The automatons are remorseless in their expansion. We must not let this world fall.
It makes sense that they're out on the third one of Fox. Very smart of the automaton. And here's the price. The Jet Brigade Factory, that's Aurora Bay. As you can see, incineration core has been reported on this planet and this one. And this is the strongholds they actually had. This is what they interconnected with. This is their high. This is their basically frontline planets right here. This planet, we imprisoned them after the last war, the Bot War, and then they basically evolved into the automaton. So this whole star system is their three main fronts. As we discovered what they've been doing. All the planets we consider inhabitable, like Mox, K, and the one we just liberated, Fury. There's no inhabitable life on it. It's just magma. But there's platinum up there.
The war race.
As you can
Choose
see,
where you will give your aid.
will fight like hell on these planets, especially with the new war bonds and stuff like that. Now I do like my I do love the maxi gun, but I gotta be wise. If I'm gonna take out those striders, I'm gonna need the spear. And I'm not as skilled as I could be to get under the striders there. That's why subconsciously I got the maxi gun before I got the chainsaw. Because I know me, I'm gonna see a strider or something and run after it when I'm supposed to really sneak up on it and then start hitting the legs. Like with the shotgun, I could hit it in on the factory strider in the underbelly on one of the hatch doors 5 times and it would blow up. But as I can see, there's rarely opportunities with these Helldivers. And this is level 7. Yesterday it was level 8. I'm watching footage of super Helldivers.
Initiating FTL jump to the Mach system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have quenched the fires of the automaton war machine.
thank the automatons for mining these resources for us, huh?
Yeah, see, once I get that, I'm gonna be so tempted to go in. I am gonna try the light armor, but that's after I use the medium armor. I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna use the medium armor for that. Basically, I'm gonna use this armor set right here, the rock solid. Bearer is more resistant to being knocked prone. And then you have, where is it at? This one, melee damage 2, improves weapon handling with less drag on weapon movement. So I can use this one too. It has the better drag. It also has the melee damage. The difference between this one and this one is this one gives you the ability not to be ragdolled so easily, along with this armor. That's why I like this armor. This armor is light armor, and I can take hits. But if you've been watching, with the exception of me stepping on lava, that's all the other suits, by the way. If you're not wearing something like this, 75% immunity and flammability, you're still going to burn, but it's very slow unless you're dead serious in a lava pit. Like the little explosions, one of them killed me, but like I got ragdolled. So that's what happened. So it's best to just don't run over there because you see it all murky and like that. And this one right here, it's 40%. And you get an increased throwing range. Something like this, a Desert Stormer. I got the other Desert Stormer outfits on lock. That's the, I believe, the Dust Devils war bomb. Yeah, I believe it's the Dust Devils. Yeah, it's this one right here. Same thing. And this is medium armor. So once I finish, unlocking all of this war bond, I'm not going to leave this war bond alone. I'm going for this next. Then I'll go ahead and get this stuff out the way. The cosmetics, because I don't have many cosmetics.
Cape looks extra sharp today.
I got war bonds with them, but as you can see, I got cosmetics for this, and that's it. But I have the ability to get the rest of this one, the Python Commando, the rest of this one, the Dust Devil, and the other one, the Chemical. So that's 3 sets that I put on hold because they're cosmetics. I wanted to get the weaponry and the armor. That's why you see me with alright, so this one I completed. Took me a minute to go ahead and do that. And like when I want to use my Sodom, which is like usually my Redeemer or this one, I do throw this armor on. And I got this one completed. I still got that little itinerary plan, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock everything I've every premium war bond that I went for. The reason why I went for this is going to be the reason why I go for every other joint in the future, especially when they got important weaponry like this war bond. I knew this war bond was going to be important because of two reasons. One, this weapon, from what the Helldivers are saying, is unexpected. They didn't expect this weapon. This is going to help with determine it real well. And I know that because a teammate dropped it for me and I was going off. Like the Chargers, you just dive out the way and let them get hit, and then you go between their front leg and their back leg, either side, and you can just hack away. It stuns them. They can't move. Or you can just saw their soft spot in the back when they finish charging. The Impalers, when they get their head stuck in the ground and hit the tentacles, two of those things. You hit them on the top of the tentacle, but the bottom part of their head. You hit them twice with it, and it kills them instantly. The Striders, just like the freaking the factory Striders and the regular Striders. Basically, the regular Striders, they're more like the RoboCop Striders. They're smaller, and they're way more aware than their factory Striders for some reason. And they're more mobile, given the two I'm comparing to one another. So what you have to do with the factory Strider is you have to make sure you run up on it. But the problem is there's always people around it. So the way I usually see people doing it is the squad will be going after everybody else. They'll go after everybody else. And they'll end up sneaking up on this shit while he's aiming at somebody else. And then they start sawing the legs and they get stunned. And when I say stunned, I'm talking about it won't shoot nothing. It's trying to turn around and focus on you, but it can't. Because it's getting its legs sawed off. Because that thing goes from medium to heavy to anti-tank. And I don't understand why they're not advertising it right here. But the hell that the devs insisted that they didn't lie in their specs when they released this DLC. Because they said it goes from medium to heavy to anti-tank. The more you grind into the object. And that goes to the factory Striders. I seen someone use a hover pack. If I knew their name, if I can remember their name, I'll reference them. But they got on top of the front part of that joint. The cannon up top was already destroyed. And there's a little hatch on the front end. And they were grinding that thing. It took them about almost a minute, like 45, 50 seconds. But they were nonstop grinding into this thing. And the whole thing fell. Like after about 45 seconds, they just kept grinding into it. The other thing I saw work on the factory Striders is you can chop their legs as well. You just have to run up on them. And like I said, also the new shotgun. A new shotgun. This right here. Don't be fooled. It's extremely powerful. It says medium armor penetration. Yes. But you can take the factory Strider out underneath with 5 shots. And I believe it was the volley shots. It has 2 firing modes. It has 2 barrels, as you can see, and 1 trigger. So you can boom, boom. And it has penetration damage like the spear. Not the spear that I was using, but the one with the toxic stuff on it. The stratagem. It can go through one and go through others. And if you cluster them right, it can do splash damage very good. And this is for all 3 factions. So yeah, the spear gun. You see this penetration? I'm gonna show you. See how it penetrates both? Boom. See how it does that? The shotgun has the ability to do that. So even though you get 1 shot, now mind you, it's not just the volley shot that does this. The other fire mode does the same thing. It's just that you're hitting it twice and you're firing one barrel at a time. As for the volley, you shoot both of them at the same time. That's why that one is more devastating. If you got real good aim, and you can hit their head or their real good sweet spots, their joints and whatever, like the shielders on automaton, you can body them. They're easy to kill once you get used to it. But to get used to the gun, I recommend you wear some armor like this. I'm not saying heavy armor. I'm talking the reload speed for your primary weapon, and you're gonna need the capacity because when you hit, you're gonna have to reload, and also you can be a little dangerous and get this one right here. But I recommend you either get this, or this, especially this one, because you might need to spray a couple people because they might get damaged, but they might still be running at you, and instead of reloading, you might only have time to shoot. So you pull this out and spray them. It'll be better than pulling these two out because you can blow yourself up in a panic. I've done it before. I've done it several times with both guns. So right now, I'm gonna take a little break, and then a little while I'm gonna go dashing. When I come back on, I should be playing some Call of Duty. I want to get them bosses beat, get them exotics, and I may do a zombie run too. See you later.